What's going on, everybody? It's Josh here from Dark Horse Tackle. Zach and I are here in Shepherdstown, West Virginia, and we've got a very special box collaboration for you this month. This month, we have the Live Rough Die Tough Dark Horse Tackle River Box. We're here at the Nightburner Print Company, and we're gonna pay a visit to TJ Vance, our good buddy, who is the owner of Live Rough Die Tough and Nightburner Print Company. Let's go inside. What's up, dog? Now let's get into the July River Box. So you'll notice this box is incredibly special. It's an absolute art piece. This was designed by TJ Vance, who is the owner of Live Rough Die Tough and Nightburner Printing. As you can see throughout the entirety of the box, Dark Horse Tackle, Live Rough Die Tough. On the back, we got Dark Horse Tackle. On the front, we got this beautiful river box and this very familiar looking design on the front of the box. Our brand new collaborative t-shirt with Live Rough Die Tough that is available on our website right now for $24.99. We've only got very limited sizes though, so you're gonna wanna act quick. Let's open it up. As you can see, when you open up this box, you have got your bifold as usual with TJ Vance, the owner of Live Rough Die Tough, right here on the front, holding a very large smallmouth bass. On the back side, we've got a rundown of the baits with the prices as always. And when you open this up, you've got the bait shop and the featured small business of the month with a code and a discount. Scan the QR code, it's gonna take you right there. Also, we've got another sticker for you. We always give you guys stickers. Beautiful Live Rough Die Tough Dark Horse Tackle sticker. Not to mention a Robusto sticker that happened to just get blown out by the wind. You'll see it in your box. We just don't have it in ours. Now let's get started with the baits. We're gonna start this one off with a bang or even a buzz. You might have heard the buzz if you watched the BPT tour. Dylan Hayes has been using this bait like crazy. This is the Brazalo Wee Whacker. Now, this Brazalo Wee Whacker is a very small, as you can see. Look how small this thing is. Very small buzz bait with a tiny little beaded clacker. This buzz bait is annoying. This buzzbait is loud and it will be the carrying catalyst for any bait you want to put on the back. We've actually got a few baits in this box that are perfect to be put on the back of this, and we're going to get to it right now with the Hogmolly Kinetic Crawl. Now, you open this up, beautiful packaging. You guys remember Hogmolly with the Ghastly Goby last year. Packaging looks entirely different. It looks fantastic. This looks like a freaking football uniform or something. It's incredible. But you check this thing out. Somewhat over 3 inches. We've got a bunch of colors for you, not to mention a custom Dark Horse Tackle color, which is a green pumpkin and purple. Actually, such a good color, we didn't put it in the YouTube box because we want to put it on the site so you all can buy them, because this box is gonna get used today. As you can see though, very chunky, beefy profile. This is perfect for a jig trailer, a buzzbait trailer, perfect just to be thrown on a shaky head or a ball head jig. I mean, honestly, if you put a little EWG hook on it, you can absolutely Texas rig this thing. Just make sure you boop, pop that open to get those legs wiggling. Also, there is a serrated, etched line right here. Twist, cut off, perfect little jig trailer. Next up, we have got an absolute genius idea. A genius idea, a company we've wanted to work for years. This is the Battle Baits Minigun Commando. Why is it Commando? Because it's naked. It's not even wearing a skirt. It is completely
like TJ.
Just like TJ. Completely butt naked, 3/8 of an ounce, tiny little profile. Look at that, compared to my hand. Tiny little profile. single blade, screw lock hook, incredibly intricate, hand-painted, designed head. This guy Flynn over at Battle Baits, he is, with all due respect, a freak. The guy really knows what he's doing. He puts a ton of detail into his work, and we've got a perfect bait to pair that up with the Commando minigun, or minigun Commando, or I was gonna call it the naked minigun, honestly. This is the Lake Fork Tackle Live Magic Shad Boot Tail. This is the albino color. Now, you've seen the Live Magic Shad before. It's got this jointed body, allows it to swim in a da-na-na-na-na, beautiful S-shape pattern. It's almost, you know, entrancing for the human eye. Just imagine how this thing looks in the water to the fish. Covered in garlic scent, typical for Lake Fork. Great company to work with, great small business out of, you guessed it, Lake Fork, Texas. And what better box other than the river box, you know, to put in a finesse jig. This is the Motion Fishing Finesse Jig in the Gill Candy color. It is a perfect catalyst for your kinetic crawl from Hogmolly, but you can also put whatever trailer you want on it. Now, one thing I would recommend, this jig is ready to be customized. It's ready to have some of that skirting cut off to get shorter on that hook shank, and I would highly recommend cutting that weed guard. I always cut the weed guard right to about here. I'm not gonna be throwing this in too much wood. I'm not really worried too much when I'm throwing finesse jigs about the wood. Now, if there was a lot of wood, obviously I would just take it down about 1/8 of an inch to 3/16 of an inch. I'm always cutting it in a diagonal pattern. I just think it looks cool, honestly, but you can cut it however you'd like. There is a bug on me. Save that, Zach, save that. Do not delete that. But yeah.
I wish I had slapped your ass. Whack!
But we have been working alongside Bobby at Motion Fishing for a very long time, and I've been a customer of Motion Fishing since 2018. They are one of my favorite jig companies, always hand-tied, always great colors, always great components, very fast. We got hundreds of jigs made for, obviously, the box and the website. Bobby had them to our doorstep in less than 2 weeks. That's incredible service. Thank you so much, Bobby. Also, if you need a custom jig made, hit him up. Lastly, the piece de resistance. We have got, first of all, let's talk about packaging. This is the Robusto Hunchback 2.0, and this is custom packaging done by ours truly, Zach Fullard over at Dark Horse Tackle. We have bought a ton of these clear cases, and we've got a bunch of these little cards just to put our own silly little designs on it, but you can see on the back, it's got the color, it's got the depth, it's got the hook size, vector hooks as always, it's got the weight, tons of little specifications on here that you might not get from other bait companies or, you know, just anybody. There's a ton of specifications on there. There's a ton of information on there. Let's open this thing up though and take a look at this okie crawl. It's a gorgeous bait. The Hunchback 2.0 is beautiful. And all these paint jobs that Robusto gave you are absolutely gorgeous. We've got the beetle, we've got a bluegill, we've got the cream shad, and I'm telling you, as much as I love a little fettuccine Alfredo, that's how that thing looks in the water, right? And then we've got the okie crawl, a little brown back, a little bit of blue. This thing goes down to about 3 to 4 feet. It's an absolute smally machine. Zach and I went out the other day and just wore them out with it. And, you know, the bait works. It's a square bill crankbait with an incredibly unique design. It deflects super, super easy. Now, that is the entirety of your July river box. I want you to tell me in the comments which bait is your favorite. If there is a color in this box that you have not seen yet, if there is a hard bait color, a jig color, a worm color, something on our website that you've never seen before, let us know in the comments. Send us a DM, send us an email. It's darkhorsetackle@gmail.com, Dark Horse Tackle everywhere else, even our Discord server. Be sure to keep up to date with your KAS, that is the Kayak Adventure Series Tournament Series. Be sure to keep up to date with them. I know in the 1st or 2nd week of August, they are going to the Susquehanna River. That is formerly known as the Susky. It's actually formerly known as the Susquehanna, but the cool people call it the Susky. It's a smallmouth, just a smallmouth plant, right? You know, the Ford plant, right, in Detroit, Detroit makes trucks. This river produces bulldozers, smallmouth, massive. And just to wrap this up, again, we are Dark Horse Tackle. What does Dark Horse Tackle do? We support small business. Live Rough, Die Tough has been a friend of ours before Dark Horse Tackle. They will be a friend of ours the entirety of Dark Horse Tackle, maybe even friends till death. You never know. Please check out TJ's website. Check out Nightburner Printing Company. If you need some t-shirts made, hit him up. He made these for us at a very fair price, honestly. Less than $1 a shirt, believe it or not. Actually, that's not true, but hit him up with your numbers. He'll give you his numbers.
You should have
And
punched him.
be sure to check in with us on August for another No Skunk 2024, baby. You know the deal. We're gonna go out, fish this beautiful river. We're gonna live rough. Hopefully we don't die tough today, but we will eventually die tough. Have a good one, everybody. For anybody wanting to make shirts, I do have to clarify for legal reasons, you will not get them for $1 a piece. I am sorry for lying to you. I did not pass the allegations of lying about t-shirt pricing, and I am shortly going to jail.
Lake Fork, baby! Doing the work out here.
That's TJ
I'm TJ.
from Lake Fork Tackle. Just kidding. By the way, here's your Robusto sticker. Have a good one, everybody. Mwah. No, I was yammering, buddy.